happy weekend to you all. I'm just sitting here on the floor going through the boys' clothes in this. Well, actually, I haven't started working in that, but right over here, this thing right here, the storage unit. And I just kind of wanted to go through them and see what I didn't need and also check for sizes. And I came across this and I was thinking it might fit Kenji. And so I took him out of this one that he's been in for a while because it works. It's very, very cute, but it's slightly big. So it kind of rides up here a little bit and all that. So I thought, well, let's try that one on him and see what happens. I think I'll just leave his onesie on. There's that cute boy. So I was just in here working on this and I thought, well, maybe I should just chat with everyone while I'm doing this and show everybody what's going on today in the nursery. Yes, we have a lot of work to do. It gets a little bit overwhelming sometimes with the baby clothes, doesn't it? Yeah, thanks to Goodwill, I've gotten quite the collection. But mostly I wanted to know exactly what's in here. A lot of Kenji's clothes are in there. So I thought I'd check it out. This one didn't have a size in it, but it looks kind of big, so I thought it might fit him. And maybe I even bought it with him in mind. Or maybe I bought it with Noah in mind, but it looks like it's going to fit him much better than it would Noah. That's right. That is so right. Yeah. Okay, we're just going to lay you down again and get this going. And we'll put it on the second one so it'll fit him even better. Very nice. I love overalls. I do. On boys and girls. That is right. Yay! Look at that. That is so cute. Let's hide your little world. Put your little world down there. Look at that. Yeah. That is really nice. Let's show everybody the back too. And your hair's a little mussed back there. A little mussed up. Let's get that. There we go. He has really nice hair. It's so soft. And this, oh, that's why that's sticking out. Let's turn it around a little bit though. Make sure it's even enough, and let's take care of that. Let's see, where is it? Here it is, right here. Yeah. He's quite large. The thing that's strange about these dolls is the way they stuff the thigh area. So they have this stuff sticking out there. It looks a little odd, but I guess I probably wouldn't know what to do as a doll maker. But here he is. There he is. Yeah. We'll brush your hair right there. Let's brush your hair right there too. Yeah. Very cute. Very, very cute. I think it fits him better than the other one. Let's put it back like that. There we go. Very nice. I like that. Yay, so that one worked out good. And this morning, I put Chloe in this little outfit here. I really wanted to use these strawberry jammy pants. And I didn't have a onesie to fit her properly. I have preemies, but her neck is really small. So there was this gap and it looked funny. So I found this top, which actually belongs to my Paradise Galleries doll, Free Spirit, that I named Teata. And it fits her really nice around the neck. And I like the back because it's Velcro. And I did have to roll up the sleeves, but that's okay. That's okay, and it looks really cute on her. Yeah, she's pretty snuggly. Yeah, so we'll put her back over here. And then we're gonna go through a few more clothes, kind of clean this up a little bit, and we'll be back. So here is everyone that has been on my changing table this week. And who is that in the left-hand corner? Is that somebody new? Actually, it is. Guess what? I'm so excited. This doll here, her name is Hi, like hello, like Hi Dottie. Dottie is her name, and she's from Mattel, and she came out in 1971. This is actually a childhood doll. This isn't my original doll. I don't even remember what happened to her. But over the years, I've kind of been looking for one that's in good condition and that has everything original. Now, this hand right here has, this thing right here looks kind of funny because this doll would talk on the phone, and then the little girl would have her own phone, and if she squeezed her phone, then Dottie would start talking to her. So you could pretend like you're talking to Dottie. So I couldn't believe how just wonderful this seller was on eBay. She washed all her clothes, and everything is original, her shoes and everything. She washed her hair, and she even curled her hair. And I found a sponge roller in her hair still. And these are the same sponge rollers that my mom used to use on my hair when I was little, so I'm definitely keeping that. But I'm just like, I didn't know that I would be so excited. I thought it was pretty neat. The lady said she has, everything's clean. There are a few little things on her because she is 51 years old. And she put this hair ribbon in. She had one on the other side too, but when I took it out, it just came undone, and I have no idea how to tie a ribbon like that. That is really something. I'm not good at tying ribbons. But this is Dottie, and everything's like in great condition. There's her where she would normally talk. Now the story behind this is when I was 5 years old, and we lived in Tucson, Arizona, and my grandparents lived in California. Well, they brought her and surprised me. So we opened her up, put batteries in her, but we couldn't get her to work. So my grandparents said, oh, we're so sorry. We'll take her back, and then we'll get another one, and we'll mail you the other one. Well, I didn't want to let her go. And I've kind of always been like that. I got attached to her right away. And recently I was looking at some of my pictures as a little girl and all the dolls that I had. And she was in a lot of pictures. I held her a lot. And I took her with me when we would go visit my grandparents. And so she was like my friend because I was pretty much raised alone. My siblings were older. And the last one, my brother left home when I was 5. And then later in life, I had my little niece that was 2 years younger than me when we moved closer to where they lived. But yeah, I was all alone, and she was my little friend. And when I got her, we had a really bad storm one night, And so the next morning I was getting ready for work, and I came in the nursery and I opened up the curtains and I can see the front porch, and I saw a package there, and I thought, could that be Dottie? They must have delivered her after the storm, because we have flash floods here and it gets dangerous. So I just couldn't believe it. So I opened her up before I went to work, and I was just smiling all day long. I was just so excited. And I wanted to take her with me, but I didn't want to mess up her hair. And so I had her in the bathroom when I was getting ready and just smiling from ear to ear. I was just so thrilled. And she can also sit down. Her legs move. And yeah, everything's original. Even her little underwear, the elastic is still intact. Usually, even on my Cabbage Patch dolls, the elastic's all worn out, and that's just from the 80s. So I'm so excited. I just had to share her with you. Maybe someday I'll find telephones to go with her and see if she can talk. 'Cause I don't know if you need the telephones to get her to talk or not, but a lot of the dolls on eBay, they're not in good condition like her. So I really appreciate this lady, and she sent me a message and told me that her UPS, I think it was the UPS or her mail carrier, they were having weather issues, so they didn't pick up the package. So she apologized for the delay. Just very, very nice. And so I just really appreciate sellers like that. So that is my new dolly. Now I'm kind of getting into vintage dolls now because of that. So we'll see. Well, you know, I have the Holly Hobby dolls, and I have this little one here, but I didn't have a little one like this when I was a little kid. I had the bigger one, which I did find. I'll have to show you. And then this just came. This is Robbie Hobby, the brother, and I'd never had a Robbie Hobby before, so I think he's really cute to go with his sister. And then I already have this little tractor because he's dressed kind of like a farmer, kind of like country. And so I have the little tractor, so I have a little display for that. And I'll show you the bigger Holly Hobby and tell you the story, what happened. I'm so silly. I had been looking for a 15-inch Holly Hobby like I had when I was little. She's in a lot of my pictures as a child and hugging her, and I took her places also. So I kept trying to find the best one, and I had ordered one that they said she just had a little dot on her head. Well, it was actually not in real good condition. They did say the box wasn't in good condition, but the dress was all like yellowed and stained in places, and then I think water got on her head, and that's what happened. So this one, and I have one more just like her, except a little bit petite for some reason, but I placed what do you call it, an offer. I made an offer on two of them, and I got confused. I didn't know which one I was working with. And once you make an offer on something, you're obligated to buy it. So they both accepted my offer, and so I have two of them. And this one is the Canadian version, and she's exactly the same. It's just that she seems a little bit larger, and her skin is a little bit peachier, and her braids stick out here, and on the other one, and she's on my bed right now, the other one, the braids are here and go down that way. So yeah, I guess I will have to sell one on eBay because I don't need two of them, and I was having trouble deciding which one I was going to keep. I'm so silly. I got confused because I had so many on my watch list. So that's, you know, that's money tied up there that I wasn't planning on. Oh well, that's how it goes, right? So let's see, what else do I have to tell you? Well, let's turn over this way. We'll scan this way and say hello to all the babies real quick. Oh, goodness sakes. Well, there is Miss Jolie. She's in her swing. And then down here, that is my little pumpkin spice doll, Juliana, on the rocking horse. And of course, her big sister is looking out for her to make sure she doesn't fall. And then back there is Naomi with her book in the rocking chair. And then last night I put this sleeper on my Bella, and the bees are her theme because her name is Be Happy, I believe, in the Ashton Drake catalog. And so she was in this little outfit right there. And I put her in that sleeper last night, and it's so cute. It's a Carter's, and I love the soft colors. Very, very cute. And she smells delicious. And there's Aiden, and he's kind of climbed out of his little chair there. And I think he wants to share his lovey with his sister. I think that's what's going on. So yesterday I spent a lot of time in the closet. Well, I wasn't literally in the closet. But I was looking for Hope's outfit. This is Rainbow Blessings Hope. And I'm not sure if they're putting her in the vault, but she's out of stock, and she's on that page that all the collectors' vault dolls are on. So I'm not sure. Well, I had thought about adopting her out just to make room. So I was looking for her original clothes, and I know I have them, and I kind of remember trying to put them on a hanger, which was difficult because the little bloomers, I seem to remember just hanging the bloomers over the hanger part, the hook part on the hanger. But I have looked everywhere, and I do have her blanket and her little pillow there. But I looked in that tub because I thought, well, maybe I stashed it in there. I feel like I stashed it somewhere with her headband because I didn't want to lose it. And I looked everywhere, like where she was sitting up here. And I even, because I'm so short, I got on a step ladder and I went way up here to look at all the clothes and see if it was hanging there. Couldn't find it. Even like way up high I looked. So while I was in the closet, I arranged all the blankets. There's a box at the bottom on the floor, and then those are just blankets all stacked up in my dolly bags. So I don't know. I looked everywhere, and there's a tub on that side of the closet with toys, and I thought, well, maybe I stashed it in there. I don't know, guys. I really don't know. I looked in the tubs under the bed where all the girl doll clothes are, and I just can't find anything of hers. So I know it's here somewhere because I didn't do anything with it. It has to be, right? Oh my goodness. So that's what's been going on, and let's see what we are going to do next. Okay, so I want to change Jolie again because this is really cute, but it kind of goes up like that, and it's just, I don't know, it's kind of rides up, and it's a little bit awkward, I think, as far as these types of clothes go. So I just want to put her in a real cute romper that I got from Carter's a while back, and it has not been used yet, so we'll give that a try. And I might just save this maybe for one of the other babies, I think. Maybe one of my Ashton Drake or PG babies that were newborn. Let me see. Oh, here we go. I even forgot how this goes. There's buttons back here. So that'll make it nice. So I hope everyone is doing well today. There's been a lot of heat waves around the country, and we've certainly had ours. Right now we're in a monsoon season, so it's been a lot cooler, but humid, so, you know, I don't know what's better, a hot oven or maybe a little of both. But we definitely need the rain, so honestly I didn't think it would ever rain again. It's been so bad because we hardly got anything last year. Aren't you just the cutest little girl? You are so cute. She's heavy too. Yes, you're a heavy one, huh? Yes, you are. Wait till you see the romper she's gonna go in. Oh boy. It's very cheery. I almost put her in a little blue sleeper, and I decided that I really wanted to use the romper on her. The sleeper looked a little bit small, even though it is a Carter's newborn. So it should be fine. But you know what? It's your big head that's kind of makes it a little bit difficult. I crack up every time I change her because, okay, we're just going to realize we're going to mess up your hair for a minute. Okay, I hate to do that. It's like, oh no. And it's that Delta Dawn, and it's real, like, super soft and hard to deal with. And guess what? My spray bottle is over on the rooting table, so can't do that, but we can brush it. Now this is the little romper. Isn't it cute with the little flowers? Lots of yellows and oranges. And a real soft blue. So I just like that so much. Yeah. Well, I made some cookies today. I found this recipe at work that somebody had brought in a long time ago. And it's for people who want to use coconut oil and that have a lot of allergies and can't have eggs and regular flour and stuff like that. Well, it called for almond flour, but I don't use almond flour. For some reason, my body doesn't want almonds. So I looked in my fridge and I had some old spelt flour, but it was like 7 months old. And I thought, you know what? I better not use that. So I have some oat bran, and I got out my coffee grinder and I ground it into flour. And it only calls for 2/3 cup, so it's not much. But it has coconut oil. There's no sugar either. You use mashed bananas. So I had to mash 3 bananas with a fork. I wonder why do they say with a fork? Why can't you use a mixer, like a hand mixer? But I thought, well, I can do it. It's a lot of work, but I can do it. And then it has, of course, coconut oil and cinnamon, some baking powder, vanilla extract. Oh, shredded coconut, which I actually had in my fridge that I have not been able to use because I never got around to making cookies. And also some quick rolled oats and chocolate chips. And I used sugar-free chocolate chips that are sweetened with stevia. And you know what? They're really good, and you really don't need any kind of other sweetener because of the bananas. But I had a heck of a time because my kitten kept trying to get up there and bothering me while I'm trying to put this cookie mix together in my bowl. So eventually my husband said, well, you know what, we're going to have to make a decision and put him away. So I said, yeah, it's just that I want him to learn, you know. Well, he doesn't mind. He's like 4.5 months, maybe 5 months old now. He does not mind very well. So my husband put him in our bedroom for a few minutes while I could finish my mix and get a batch on the cookie sheet in the oven. And then I let him out. And he didn't bother me after that. So maybe that is a way of teaching him. I don't know. It's like a little lesson. You know, if you do this, you're going to have to go in the bedroom. You're going to have to be put away. But he's so cute. He's so funny. He does wake me up, though, in the middle of the night and wants to get on me and purr and get up by my neck and lick me. And I'm like, no, go to sleep. Lay down. Go to sleep. But he doesn't do that, so I have to get up, put him out, then usually the other cat happens to be under the bed, and so he wants out because his brother is out. And that is how that goes every night, like at 2 or 3 in the morning. So let me get a headband for her and I'll be right back. Now I found this one. It's a new one that I got at Ross, and it looks almost the same as her outfit, just smaller, but it has the same colors. Isn't that interesting? I don't know if it will look like too wild or not. It might not look good, but we'll just give it a shot and see. I don't know. I think it looks pretty good. Does your eye think, hey, it's too busy? I don't know. Let me know what you think. It's pretty cute because I couldn't find one to really match this. There's a white one, and then I think there's a yellow. Like if I wanted a plain, oh, that's too small. That's for the mini babies. Yeah. Oh, look at that. That's the exact same tone. So that might be really cute too. It might not mess up her hair as much. So we'll just have to see. And let me know what you guys think. If you like that one or that one. So I better let you go because I've been on here for a while. And sorry it's been a couple weeks. Just a lot going on, huh? There always is. Yeah. But I hope you're all doing well. And we are going to say goodbye. So Jolie and I wish you all a wonderful evening. And we're so glad you stopped by to visit us. Say bye. Bye-bye. Love you all. See you soon.